we have the power to actually change our energy and our thoughts through this extraordinary technique called tapping. And what happens when you tap is you actually tap on these different energy meridians, kind of like acupuncture. And these different energy meridians stimulate relaxation in your nervous system.
Gabrielle Bernstein, a role model for spiritual seekers.
Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to Dear Gabby. We have a very valuable episode for you today. This is a request from the listeners episode. A lot of our listeners have been asking for more tapping. Tapping is emotional freedom technique, otherwise known as tapping. And it's a practice in really helping your amygdala release that fight-flight response. So many of us live in this day-to-day experience of that fight-flight response. Little things can trigger us throughout the day. We can get easily activated. We get super anxious in any given moment. I'm just speaking for myself, but I know that even me, Gabby, with all the tools in my toolbox, two decades of personal growth behind me, I still get taken out, and have to just find my way back in. And when I say find your way back in, what I mean is getting back to a place of center, getting back to a relaxed state, get back to a place where your nervous system can settle, where you can make decisions with ease, where you can show up for situations with more grace, and you don't have to be the victim of the world you see. So we have the power to actually change our energy and our thoughts through this extraordinary technique called tapping. And what happens when you tap is you actually tap on these different energy meridians, kind of like acupuncture. And the meridians are the karate chop point, your eyebrow point, the side of the eye right on your temple, under your eye, under your nose, tapping on your chin, tapping on your collarbone, and then tapping under your arm, right, if you were a lady, right where you have a bra line, where your bra would be, and then tapping on your head. And these different energy meridians stimulate relaxation in your nervous system, while simultaneously talking about whatever is up for you. And today our topic is going to be tapping on anxiety. But you pick this most pressing issue in your life, and today we're going to use anxiety because I think that it's a common thread for all of us. And you pick that issue and you tap and you talk about what the experience is. You talk about the emotional disturbance. You decide before you tap from a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the highest, where are you? Because you always want to know where your baseline is before you start. Because what happens is when you're done tapping, you go way down oftentimes, most of the time, we go way down. And so what happens is there's this thing called the apex effect, which means if you are in that state of a 10 and you get down to a 2, after that tapping, you can forget that you were at a 10. And so in efforts to not forget and to see the results and to really let the results be proven to us, we start by rating our most pressing issue from a scale of 0 to 10. So right now, wherever you are in the world, if you're driving, just listen, come back to this episode when you're sitting down. This is one of those episodes I actually want you to practice every day for 30 days. And if you do that, if you come back to this episode for 30 days and you practice this tapping exercise over and over and over again, you will experience transformational relief in your life, period. I'm looking you in the eye. I'm speaking directly to you right now. You will have a life-changing experience if you come back to this every single day for 30 days and tap with me. This practice is designed to open up the space of possibility, really release that attachment to your addictive patterns and thought patterns and fear-based patterns, get you out of that thought loop that can keep you stuck in the anxiety, regulate your nervous system, calm your energy field, and create space for you to move through life with more grace and ease. So we're going to tap on the negative and the feelings, and then we're going to do a positive tapping round and wrap it up. And you'll see, just follow my lead. Don't overthink it. The simplicity here is that you just follow me. I'm going to prompt you on where to tap and what to say. Repeat out loud exactly what I say. Just sit back, follow my lead. Again, if you're driving, maybe you can pull over if it's safe and do this. Otherwise, wait till you get home and just come back to it. But do it every day for 30 days. Expect miracles. Leave me reviews on this episode and let me know how it goes. I want to hear everything. Let's start tapping on the karate chop point. So if you were going to, take a karate chop right to the to the board. You got that one point. I want you to tap right there on the side of your hand. And we begin with a setup statement. Even though I feel this anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Tapping on that karate chop point. And just say that statement. Even though I feel this anxiety, repeat after me, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And one more time, even though I have all this anxiety, repeating after me, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Tapping now on your eyebrow point, which is just right where the hair meets the bone on the side of your eyebrow. Man, I've got a lot of anxiety. Repeat after me. Just each statement I say, each phrase I say, repeat it after me and tap where I tell you to tap. Now tapping on the side of the eye right where your temple is. All this anxiety. Tapping under the eye. This anxiety really gets the best of me. Tap under your nose. This anxiety. That's where I go. Tapping on your chin. There's just so much in the world that makes me anxious. Tapping on your collarbone. It's so hard to get out of this loop. Tapping under your arm, right where that bra point is, and just repeating after me. I just can't get out of the loop of anxiety. Tapping on your head. I feel it in my body. Top of the head. Back to the eyebrow. I feel so anxious. Tapping on the side of the eye. My anxiety just takes over my day. Tapping under the eye. Josh, get in on it, please. I want you to have the apex effect. I want you to have the effect of this. Tapping under the eye, making Josh tap in the room. This anxiety is really taking me out. Under the nose. And I really want relief. Tapping under the nose. I really want relief. Tapping on the chin. Man, I really, really, really want relief. Collarbone. I want my body to have relief. Under the arm. I want relief in my mind. Top of the head. I am claiming now that I want relief. Now back to that eyebrow point. I welcome relief. Take a deep breath in and tapping on the side of your eye, repeating after me. I welcome relief right now. Under the eye. Maybe I can have some relief. Under the nose. I don't have to stay stuck here. Chin. I can choose again. Collarbone, take a deep breath. Under the arm, take another deep breath. Top of the head. I just want relief. Come back to that eyebrow point. I can feel a little relief right now. Side of the eye. This is kind of relaxing. Under the eye. It's safe to let go in this moment. Under the nose, repeating after me. It's safe for me to let go in this moment. Chin. I can let go in this moment. Collarbone. I can take a deep breath and let go in this moment. Under the arm. It's okay and safe to let my anxiety go. On top of the head. I'm safe. Place your hand on your heart and your other hand on your belly and just take another deep breath in, breathing all the way in. On the exhale, let that go. Take another deep breath in and let that go. Let's keep tapping. Let's make this part of our practice. I'm going to continue to give you these resources, the free tapping meditation at deargabby.com/stress relief. And come back to this every day, 30 days. Come back. Let me know how it goes. I'm expecting many miracles. I'm expecting life-changing experiences. I'm expecting health and abundance and peace and grace and joy to come to you. Follow this guidance. Trust me, it can totally change your life. If you like this video and you want to get more Gabby, check out the next one right over here.